Okay, let's go over there. Come on. Good girl, sweetheart.
Okay, today is March 30th, 2026. So that Michaela woman called me about the saying that I missed the 4 days medication. Therefore, they give me option of going to get me jabbed, put me in the mental ward, and I just said fuck you, and then hung up. And she also said that. Oh, I talked to her about she told me there's psychosis, and then I went to the clinic. Clinic said there's no psychosis. Only psychosis they had was from previous doctor. Or doctor said that, so they cannot cancel it. It's from other doctors. And then, after debunker being articulated, she's saying that, you do have psychosis because you may have fungal infection now, but you have a psychosis. Never feel ashamed of she being wrong about this thing, diagnosed as psychosis. I described the same symptoms throughout 3 years. They're trying to get me killed. That's why they give me the psychosis label, prevent me to get my environmental hazard checked with the label psychosis, even though they decertify me. Cancel the review panel, period. Because decertification without give me a chance to prove my innocence. Over and over. I've been proved that I had the scabies infection back to the year 2023, August. Through admission, I have lice prescription, and also I have the fungal infection after discharge. However, that's because there's a box that's psychosis, so I've been to a mental ward illegally. And then looking for the discharge, they give me negotiate discharge. They give me negotiate discharge that if I agree the self-harm, suicidal, that medication called the verified depot, then they will discharge me. Otherwise, I will stay in the mental home. That's 2003. Okay.
Let's go pick up her ball.
Yeah, the 2023, August. Right now, I'm facing to be put to mental ward again. They're probably gonna accuse me by the harmful medication because I told them if they put mental ward, I will commit suicide. Since before, they used I pick up daily meds every day as suicidal as a reason to put mental ward. Same time, claim that I decompensate, didn't take a med for 5 days, which is they did not bring that thing to the pharmacy. I double checked during that time, asked pharmacists, there's no meds. I've been, the contradiction to opposite. Kafka's trap. That man what I do, I pick the meds, that's suicidal. I don't pick the meds. By default, I supposed to self-prescribe, even though I didn't get the psychiatrist paid. So, either way, I will be dead. So, right now, I don't die. I won't tell that bitch. If she doesn't understand what's going on, that have no shame about that second opinion from the psychiatrist. I described my skin irritation, and they certify me by that. Now she have nothing to say for that one. And continually thinking there's psychosis, and never give me the reason what psychosis that is. For me to take the harmful suicidal medication, that's a side effect for the non-psychotic people taking that. So I would like to tell someone, the director, whoever has the power to cancel the medication because it's inhuman. I've already went to human rights clinics, have the appointment in near future. I have the specialist checking in tomorrow, it's scheduled. They want to kill me today before the specialist. That's why. So now I'm going to bring the criminal beside me, get him to there, tell them that he's joke, and I did not have psychosis. Tell this stuff from him. He's the one first talked to the police in 2023, January 1st. Delusional psychosis. He brought that up. That's because I described the irritations of my surgery back. Get those painful experience from the bed. It wouldn't clear me. So I still have a video about that day of the leaning. So that's my updates. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.